Ball control was something that Bill Anderson mentioned. It was imperative St George control the football. Well, they've had to let them down, but they're going away with it with Walford over the halfway mark. Golden opportunity for the Saints. Walford's gone around. Walford's going to score for St George. What a start for the Saints. They struggled for the first 5 minutes, and then suddenly it's Walford in for St George to score.
I think it's number 10 there for the St George side. Neil Tierney, I think it might have been. Walford goes on the outside, carries the ball in one hand, throws a dummy at one stage. There it is, the big dummy. Belcher took it, and away Walford went. Now, Walford must be on the threshold of representative football. He's improved enormously over the last couple of seasons.
Just short of his own halfway. Freeman, the kick, and chase for himself. It bounces nicely for him. Absolutely perfect. What a try from Freeman. Out of nothing. And they have really stretched a lead here. There was space and Freeman was gone.
Superb bit of play here by Freeman, the Kiwi fullback. He runs to the Manly defence, a little kick over the top. Michael O'Connor was the man. He put the kick over the top of Iro, the big winger, didn't seem to make much impression on him. And he wrong-footed Stokes. Well, of course he would there because he had a massive amount of room on the outside and the inside.
Mortimer, Alexander showing a brilliant acceleration, coming back in field, still going Alexander. Oh, what a sensational individual try. Oh, that's champion stuff from Greg Alexander. Now Delaney, change of direction. It's come back for Jones. Now it's out for Ebb. Ebb's in the clear. The little kick over Alchin. Ebb is there. Ebb gets it, regathers and scores a fine individual try. The Steelers score. The fans love it.
Could you be in any doubt that Illawarra scored a try? 10,022 people suddenly found their voices. They've waited a long time for this.
Good tackle stops him, but they're only 10 out. Daly has a go himself. Puts a kick through. Across goes Rocky Daly. Calls for the try. And Daly has the try. Referee Ward awarding the 4-pointer to Laurie Daly, the first try of the match.
There's the try line. Lions a little kick out wide. Straight across the path. Darryl Williams. Here's a chance. Iro. He tries to take on Johns. Hancock try. Oh, good play from Iro.
Oh, good play from Williams.
The kick had gone astray, but they got back quickly and they caught them short out wide.
Now they're moving up slow on the far side, weren't prepared for the wrap.
This is Bacco to Walters, to Langer. Got around Ettinghausen, but Ettinghausen keeps at him. Langer still going, back to Walters, then to Kieran Walters. He turns it back inside to Gene Miles. He's up over halfway. The one-handed pass to Johns, flicks it back to Hoff, then away to Walters. Walters sends it on this time to Kieran Walters. He sends it back inside. Kevin Walters picks it up. This is Hoff, and that is almost a try. It's knocked by the opposition, another 6 tackles. Deserved a try, they keep it going, and Johns is in.
Both sides have to dig deep now. Moore scampers away from dummy half. Where's the support for him? Looks for it now. Langmack is there. Floats one up, taken by Gillespie. Gillespie's got support. This is going to be a magnificent try. Robinson's in for Canterbury.
There's one instance of a quicker play of the ball for the Broncos. Langer nearly getting through. Miles back for the kick. Charge down. Soden. Big numbers. Ray gets it away. Egan for the corner. Has he got the pace? Yes! North are in for their second. If they weren't shocked, they're stunned now.
Egan, a replacement, picks up a try.
32 metres away. Delaney for Kissel. Then for Russell. Quick hands has gone nowhere. And this has been kicked by Krekovic, picked up by Krekovic. This is going to be a try. There's no way in the world they're going to get anywhere near Danny Krekovic, who's going to come around and pull it down over the line for a much-needed Parramatta try.
Yes, I'll say it was needed, but I just want to see how he actually got the football, whether there was a knock on it at the point that the ball went free. Let's have a look at it again closely on the Missan replay and see exactly what we can see. No, there was none there. I thought his outstretched left hand, I thought, may have touched the football, but he wasn't responsible for the breakdown. He's just responsible for a very smart, very quick-thinking try that took place about 75 yards downfield. So that's a damn good try to Danny Krekovic, a very, very gifted little player.
Now they move it wide once more. Taylor looking for the long ball. Way out there is Simons. Simon cuts straight through. Into the clear, looking now out wide. There is Ainscough. Ainscough. Try to the Magpies. Jamie Ainscough in his debut match for Western Suburbs has scored. Last week, Russell Wire scored with virtually his first touch of the ball in first grade. Well, Ainscough's only had his hands on it 2 or 3 times, and he's put it down for a 4-pointer. Great pass from Jason Taylor at 5'8". That's a Wally Lewis special. And Wayne Simons does everything right here through the defence. Over to Ainscough, steps inside long bottom, and that's a great try. Can only be 30 seconds or so remaining in the half. Ellison sends it out to Brown. Brown turns on the pace. Good ball out to Thompson. Thompson has support inside Lyons. Charlie Saab is here. Saab will score underneath the post right on half-time. Souths have scored just when they needed to. They hit the front 6-4. Good work by Darren Brown upfield. And he had support. Souths have lacked the backup, but this time it was there.
10 metres away. Out for Krecker, who's pulled down, thrown the football away. It's like a piece of hot, hot something or other, but it's the Knights who are hot, and the Knights are going to score.
Great ball play. Great ball play.
Well, they just threw that football around sensationally.
And he'll get up to play at 20 metres short of the halfway mark. 30 seconds to go. Teevan puts the boot downfield. Jonathan Docking's back there for Cronulla. And a big crowd here of 21,393 tonight. They've had plenty to cheer about. Here's Ettinghausen setting sail down the touchline. Teevan's coming across in cover. He puts in the little kick. Is he going to win the race for it? He does.
The Gold Coast Seagulls leading here at the moment by 22 points to 8. Here's Grogan. He's had a great game and he's away again. Turns it back inside to French. French up over the quarter line. Trying to be ankle tap from behind by Deacon, but he'll go in for the try underneath the post. He just missed him.
Yeah, just 10 metres short of the halfway mark with McGann. Indecision, but suddenly there was Portlock. Was it indecision or was that planned? Portlock, the little kick over Barwick's head. Barwick slips. Portlock is going for the ball. It's loose. Who's got it? Anybody's football. What's the call?
Portlock.
The call is a try. Well, McGann stood there looking as if he was confused. I don't know whether he was.
Well, we'll see this move develop because it really is a great subterfuge. Now, whether it was intentional or not, we'll only have to see. But McGann stood there for maybe 4 or 5 seconds. Now watch him here, and suddenly realises Portlock's in a gap, and Portlock just takes off. Now that was an astonishing bit of football. He reached Barwick, the fullback, kicked ahead. I thought he was going to be done in this situation. The ball went to the left of the post, and Portlock came up with it. But again, McGann back at halfway. This astonishing bit of holding the ball up. Yes, I think he's confused. I don't think the runners were going the way he wanted them, but nonetheless, what a result they got out of a bit of confusion. There's Portlock gone straight through the middle. There was no second line of defence. He ran straight to Barwick, kicked ahead. Now, at this point, I thought that the Penrith number 5, Smith, should have got to it first. He was closer, but he hesitated, and he who hesitates is lost.